With less than 2 weeks until the primary election in Wisconsin, we are asking candidates about some of the issues that matter most to you.
There are 8 Democrats running for governor, and Roche Smith sat down with all of them and tells us where they stand on education issues.
Yeah, education is one of the issues all of the candidates tell me is high on their list of priorities, especially because Governor Scott Walker has said in ads recently that he's the education governor. He set goals on freezing college tuition and making the state's graduation rates the highest in the nation. On News 3 at 5, you heard from half of the 8 candidates. Now, here's where the other 4 stand on higher education and K-12 funding.
I don't think you can starve our public universities or our public K-12 schools of resources for years and then say, well, we're going to also freeze tuition and not fund them.
Tuition freeze is only part of handling what we need to do with higher education. I'm advocating to make two-year college and trade schools tuition free.
Tuition is way too high. It should come way down, but it should be fully funded. And I would restore statutory tenure. I'd reaffirm our mission statement. And I'd boast nationally about having one of the greatest universities in the world.
What I have done in the alternatives that I've written to the governor's budget, which is to fund the tuition cuts, to replace the money that's been taken away, so we don't lose our best professors.
I would put much more money into pre-kindergarten because I think that when people are very, very young, the kids, 3 to 5 years old, is when a lot of the educational intervention has to be done.
The schools need to be given more money, but that's not happening. And that needs to change in the way that I would change the way we fund schools.
We need to have to focus on education reform, and that's making certain that we are having accountability, that we're having well-trained teachers, that we're having the type of personnel in schools that can handle all the problems that a lot of students bring to school.
Well, I think we need to fully and fairly fund our K-12 system schools. That means making sure that there are enough resources in the system overall, and that those resources are equitably distributed.
We have the full responses from all 8 of the candidates on our website, channel3000.com. And all this week, we'll be giving you more information to help you make a decision on the primary. We'll look at other issues on News 3 and Channel 3000, including the Foxconn deal, job growth, and school violence.
We look forward to seeing where the candidates stand on all of those issues. Rose, thank you.